right, guys, this right here is the garden show. You guys kind of see right here. Well, my tomatoes are starting to try to do its thing here, guys. So, starting to try to do what it's supposed to do. I'm having to, I'm coming out here every once in a while to try to pull away some of the suckers that's, sucking all the nutrients from one vine and not producing any tomatoes. So I've kind of been popping those off. I actually added another plant here, and then that's another tomato plant. And I put some fertilizer down here now, guys. I think that fertilizer gotta get it going. This right here is not doing so well, so I gotta figure out something about that. These guys, the dump right there is kind of coming in. That's my eggplant right there, so it's growing up. My rosemary is doing really, really good. And I have a couple more things. But here's the thing, I had some collard greens out here, guys. I had some collard greens out here. And that's my little strawberry plant right there. I had some collard greens and I had some kale that was actually growing out here. But the worms came, that's my basil. My worms came out here and ate it up. Worms ate it up. Got the best of it. My corn, I had my corn down there at the end. It died. Well, it didn't produce real good corn. And we can kind of get down here. Yeah, it didn't do really good. It didn't come up really good. So what I'm finding out is I didn't use any fertilizer, but this is what my corn looks like, guys. It just corn didn't get big, man. Little bitty corn. The rabbits came out here and kind of got me too. So I put my fence up. We're gonna reset next year. But guys, this is an analogy of business. My dad told me, number one, he told me that I should have, the collard greens, he said you need to plant those in September. He said I need to plant them in September because if you plant them in September, the bugs and all the worms and stuff like that that'll come out here and try to mess with it and eat on it, they're not out during that time. And so he said I planted it too early. So that's something about business, guys. Timing. You have to time your stuff too, man. You have to time your business at the right time. You got the markets and ebbs and flows of the economy. Timing is critical. So, I got to time it so that, my collard greens will grow. I didn't time it right. I put them out here too soon. Something else, the rabbits came in here. They kind of got up in here. And I think one of them got in here and got a hold of some stuff. So I had to put some more bricks right there. But and I went and got a pellet gun. Watkins looked like he been chewing on that right there. So I can kind of see where he got up in there and started chewing on that one. When he got a pellet gun to shoot him, then I got out here and I actually saw the rabbit out here, man. I didn't want to kill him. So I kind of let him live. But guys, this is a great analogy on business, guys. Like growing plants and growing your business, guys. It's the same thing. It's really the same thing. You got to tend to it. You got to make sure the weeds are pulled, so the weeds are not out here competing for nutrients in the soil. The weeds can be, come back here, get back here. Dog, man, I'll tell you what, man, he always, come back, get here, get back over here. He always, but you don't want anything out here trying to compete in the soil for nutrients. Same thing with your business, man. You may have resources and stuff that you have in play. Come back here, come back. Jeez, he's hard-headed when I'm trying to film. You don't want anything doing that to you. So, your timing is right. You gotta get your timing right. You gotta make sure you pull all the weeds out of there that's not producing anything. And that can be equivalent to, the weeds out here. It's not producing anything. They in here sucking up the soil. They sucking up the ingredients out of the soil for the stuff that actually produce stuff. Can almost be equivalent an analogy to people that you bring into your group or bring into your circle that's not helping you produce anything. They're just out here sucking energy from you and from you trying to figure out how you're going to go to the next level. They're competing for your attention. You see, they're out here pulling energy away from you. Now you got to deal with these people, and you got stuff that they're bringing to the table. And it could just be even just certain thoughts. I'm getting to the point to where even the people that I engage with, guys, people that I talk to, I'm having to get them to the point of, if they can't get on board and start talking and thinking the way I think, especially me trying to grow something, I'm trying to grow a business. If they're not thinking like me, I'm getting to the point, man, where I'm going to cut them loose. Cut them loose, because my energy, you sitting here talking about male, female relationships and all this kind of stuff. And it gets to the point to where I'm sitting here trying to focus on growing my business, growing this right here. All the energy that I have in my mind should be utilized to figure out how I can get bigger, or how I can grow my company bigger. And these guys, you got guys, I had a guy call me the other day, man. He talking about the women that he date. I got this girl I just started dating, and et cetera, and she this and that. Man, I don't have time to talk about that stuff. And I keep telling guys, if you get your business in order, you get your fruits and trees and all that stuff around you to start growing. If you get that stuff in order, guys, if women is a concern that you have, that stuff will come, because they'll be for the most part, they will be a byproduct of you having your business in order. So I got to figure out what's going on with him, man. That's some blueberry bush. It's a satsuma tree right here. Come out here and cut the grass. So, man, this stuff is growing. It's a beautiful thing. I think my sugar cane is starting to sprout back out again. Guys, so those weeds, man, think about that stuff. Oh yeah, my sugar cane's coming back. There go mine. See how much that's gonna come back. So that's the first sprout. Oh, I got a second sprout of sugar cane. So that's my sugar cane right there. I got another sprout coming out over there on my sugar cane, but that's sugar cane, guys. So keep that in mind, guys. We gotta, you can't let the weeds grow up in your garden, man. Now, I had to take those collard greens and pull them on out and reset. Come out here and grow some more stuff. Collard greens ain't working right now. Now, I could come out here and put pesticides on it. Yeah. I could put a pesticide on it or something like that to kill the bugs. But if I put the pesticides on it, now that gives me even more work. I have to clean that stuff off when I eat it, because the pesticide's gonna mess with me. Or I can be a little bit more vigilant and watch it a whole lot more, so that it can produce some good stuff, and I don't have to put pesticides on it. It can be a little bit more organic, and that way it's not affecting me when I eat it. It's a good source of energy for me. But yeah, man, cut your weeds out of your garden, guys. So that's the next thing, man. Get those weeds out. So people come to you guys with a mindset that's not conducive for you growing your business and doing what you need to do. If their mindset is offset from yours, cut them loose. cut them loose. Surround yourself with a group of people that has the same mindset that you have. Same mindset, the same goals, same aspirations. Or if not, you know, get yourself with a group of people that's even want to do way more than you. And in that way, you know, if you surround yourself with probably 5 people that are taking this thing to the next level, they're gonna help pull you up there, man. They're gonna help adjust your mindset. You see, this is how it works. It's another gardening analogy, you guys. You guys have a go. Hi guys, if you guys like the content, you guys can join the members channel. And in the members channel, you can actually get some exclusive videos that I put out. And, you know, in one particular series of videos, I'm actually taking a house from the beginning all the way into the end in real time this year. So each week I come out with something else, and you can follow and track the progress of that particular project. Also, some of the teachings, some of the teaching videos where I'm explaining certain things as far as construction is concerned. I put that on that channel, and I put that on that channel because a lot of people are starting to look at my regular channel and they think they can get out here and actually start building houses. So I don't want that delusion to really happen. It takes a lot of work to get where I am. You can learn a lot, but I don't want you guys to just, you know, go on regular YouTube and say, well, you know, I can go ahead and build a house. There's a lot of moving pieces that's going on. So I appreciate you guys. And like I said, if you want to join this channel, this is about $3. And there's a lot of information in there that can help builders, guys. That's for builders. Okay. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the channel.